Hey everybody, Expat Rebel Chris here. Welcome back to my channel. Today was a great day. We had a lot that happened on our renovation, and so I'm going to talk about that today. They're working on our pool mostly, and I'm going to show you what they did. I know I showed you guys earlier how they're sticking the stonework in. They did a little bit more today. There was some power tools used to cut some of these in place, as you can see, the form fit them in and everything. Our stone guy, where we bought all this stone, this is my Acrima, by the way, is coming tomorrow. Look at the island here, and he's going to give us some feedback on addition, if it's going to cost more to do that, or if we're going to do this Venetian tile pattern on here instead, which I'm kind of leaning towards. I like the tile. Tile is very gorgeous. It's going to be along the edge of the pool. I've mentioned that before. So we're thinking about putting it on the top there the for the island, give it a little nice accent type of thing. They also worked on the pool house today. It was too small. It was just big enough to hold the pump equipment, but not big enough to have any pool chemicals and a little bit of a workbench. So, we could mix the chemicals and whatnot and get into the pump and everything. So we had them extend. So this is the beginning of the extension. The door is going to go right here, and that's the pool pump is going to go in there. It's actually quite deep. It took over a week to get that hole. And so this will give us plenty of room to have the equipment and the chemicals and whatnot that we need to use. So that they're going on that's looking pretty good. And that's the update from here. Now, tomorrow we're going to Cal. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a Mayan village about an hour south of Merida, which is about an hour south of us. So this village is probably a couple of hours. We're going there tomorrow to look at pottery. And while we're in the area, we're going to go to next day. We're staying in a resort that's literally across the street from Uxmal. We've been to Uxmal many times. It's one of our favorite Mayan pyramids here in Yucatan. Actually, it's big. It's a big site. Main pyramid in Chichen Itza. So, and it's not as crowded as Chichen Itza, which is a bit too. Actually, because it gets so much traffic. This is, of course, much farther away from Cancun, so it doesn't get all the Cancun traffic. Chichen Itza is actually pretty close. It's a day trip from Cancun. We'll see it and everything. This is South Merida, so it's not it. But it is one of my favorite sites. And it's really awesome. And we're staying at a different resort across the street from it, which is unusual. And we have never done that before. We always stayed around this 5-minute taxi ride over on top of this hill, which has a great view on the Pyramid of Magicians. It's just that you can't walk to the entrance, unfortunately. So we're staying at this one that's across the street, posh, nip and everything. Really have a view. It's going to be, I'm going to be vlogging as I go along. So tomorrow, I have French breakfast at French restaurant. It's a fabulous place. We've been there many times. The maintenance is the village and pottery, sponsors, plants, and see what they have. The nice show you stuff like that. If you like this video, make sure you like it. Subscribe to the channel. And then some other things that we happen. If you got a comment, please leave. Or if you got a question, let me know about doing any renovation in Mexico. But look, check out. We fixed this fence. It fell down. And so we had to pull construction guys actually fix it today. And outside as well, the neighbor's dog. And also, and it lit the fence up. So this is a turtle nesting area. That's why we have that fence right there. But the turtles can get underneath the fence and uh, lay their eggs here. And then time later, when they hatch, they go off into the Gulf of Mexico and be on their merry way. We did have that happen over a month ago. In fact, we were barely moved into the place when it happened. And it was amazing being rescued about 50 turtles who actually landed in our pool instead of going to the ocean. And so a neighbor actually did it, rescued them out of the pool and made sure they got on the beach and headed in the right direction into the ocean. And of course, little baby turtles did all that themselves. And say they were in the bottom of this pool here before they concreted it. It was just rocks and everything. It was a little scary, and it was late at night. So, but they got on their way. But we wanted to protect that area for future hatchlings. And that's it from here. You got a question? Leave me a comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for hopefully liking the video, and hit the bell notification so you get notified of further videos. I'm going to be vlogging on probably my breakfast tomorrow at one of my favorite restaurants. And of course, that village with all the pottery. And of course, Uxmal, one of our favorite sites that we love here in Yucatan. It's going to be a really great, nice little 2-day trip that we're doing and staying at this little bit of a fancier resort. And so we're looking forward to that. All right. Well, hey, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.